Lamar Jackson has had a challenging season for the Baltimore Ravens. After missing a full month due to injury in late October, he returned to the lineup, but it's clear he's not the MVP caliber player fans are used to seeing. His production has dipped across the board. After averaging nearly 300 total yards per game in his All-Pro campaign last year, he's down to about 235 in 2025. Despite the drop-off, Jackson's leadership helped keep the Ravens in playoff contention following a rough 1-5 start. Week 16 brought another hurdle. Jackson left Sunday night's game against the New England Patriots in the second quarter after taking a knee to the back during a scramble. He limped to the locker room and was listed as questionable to return, leaving the Ravens to turn to a familiar backup. Tyler Huntley, now in his 24th game with Baltimore, has stepped up in relief. The Ravens had signed longtime Cowboys backup Cooper Rush this offseason, but he struggled badly, going 0-2 as a starter and throwing 4 interceptions without a touchdown. That failure paved the way for Huntley, who had spent the preseason with the Cleveland Browns before returning to Baltimore. Huntley hasn't been spectacular, but he's been far more reliable than Rush. He's averaging 6.4 yards per carry as a runner and completing 73% of his passes. His 0.09 expected points added per dropback is the highest on the Ravens roster entering Week 16, even though he had only played 48 snaps before being inserted into Sunday's game. For his career, Huntley is 5-6 as a starter with Baltimore. He earned a Pro Bowl nod in 2022, though that selection had more to do with quarterback opt-outs than a definitive assessment of his skill. Still, Huntley has shown he can manage the offense, make smart decisions, and keep the Ravens competitive when Jackson is unavailable. As Baltimore navigates the rest of the season, the question is whether Jackson can return to full form in time for key playoff matchups, or if Huntley will need to carry the team further. Either way, the Ravens' offense will face a test of resilience and adaptability, relying on a mix of experience, athleticism, and smart game management to stay in contention.